Hi guys, this is the 5th video of my Learn to Ride series, and in this video I'm just going to go over how to properly shift gears so that your bike matches the engine speed. First off, I just want to say, if you've never driven manual transmission before, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because you'll just catch on to it in no time, and it'll just become second nature. So the first step is to just figure out the range of RPM that you would like to keep your bike in. For me, I personally like to keep it between 5,000 and 7,000 RPM, because going below 5,000 is too little power coming from the engine, and going above 7,000 is just too loud, especially when I'm riding around campus or around town. So my sweet spot would be between 5,000 and 7,000, but that really depends on the individual, so there's no absolute correct answer of what is the best range of RPMs. That's just up to you and your style of riding and your type of bike. So the point of shifting gears is to stay within that range of RPM. If you find yourself going higher than the maximum RPM limit that you've set, then you'd want to upshift, and then your RPMs will drop while you're maintaining the same speed. And the opposite is true for downshifting. If you find yourself falling below the minimum RPM level that you've set for yourself, then you'd want to downshift, and your RPMs will jump up while maintaining the same speed. So the mechanisms for changing gears on a motorcycle is pretty simple. There's basically two fluid steps. In the first fluid step, you are simultaneously rolling off the throttle, pulling in your clutch, and if you're upshifting, you'll be pulling up the gear lever located at your left foot, and if you're downshifting, you'll be pressing down in the gear lever located at your left foot. So that's the first fluid motion: rolling off the throttle, pulling in the clutch, and either pulling up or pressing down on the gear lever at your left foot. And once you've changed gear, then you have to initiate the second fluid set of motions. The second fluid set of motions, you'll be rolling back on your throttle and slowly letting go of your clutch. And that's one fluid motion. So to reiterate what I just said, if you want to change gears, in one fluid motion, you will roll off your throttle while pulling in your clutch, and then you'll upshift or downshift by pulling up or pressing down on your gear lever at your left foot. And once you've successfully changed gears, then in another fluid motion, you're going to roll back on your throttle while slowly releasing your clutch. So let me demonstrate this real quick by just going around the block here. So right now my bike is in neutral. I'm going to shift it to first, as I showed in a previous video of how to take off on a motorcycle. And let me just turn around here. Okay, so right now I'm in first gear. Make a left here. Okay, so let's say I want to shift into second gear now. Remember, roll off the throttle, pull in the clutch, and lift up the gear lever. One fluid motion. I'm in second, rolling back on the throttle while letting go of the clutch, and shifting back to first to come to a complete stop. Okay, so right now I'm in first gear, and I'm getting kind of high up there in RPMs. I better start upshifting. So I'm going to roll off the throttle, pull in the clutch, lift up my gear lever. I'm in second. I'm rolling back on the throttle while slowly letting go of my clutch, and now I'm in second gear. So let's say I'm not happy with my RPM. I want it to drop while maintaining the speed. Then I'm going to upshift again. I'm going to roll off my throttle, pull in my clutch, and pull up on my gear lever. I'm in third. And you notice my RPMs drop considerably to 4,500. So now I'm going to downshift. Press down on the gear lever, down on the gear lever, and I'm back in first. So I upshifted twice back there to third, and then I downshifted twice simultaneously back to first to come to this complete stop. So you don't have to go up and down only in one gear each time. You can skip. You can do multiple you can do multiple gear changes each time. So I upshifted a second there. RPM's getting up there. I better upshift again. I'm gonna roll off my throttle, pull in the clutch. Okay, upshifted to third. So now I'm in third. So yeah, again, there's no right range of RPMs to keep your bike at. It's a personal preference, and really also depends on what type of bike you have. So I mean, again, it'll become second nature once you get used to it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys kind of understand the point of changing gears and the basic concepts of how to change gears. There I just downshifted twice from third to first, again skipping over second to come to this complete stop. So if you guys have any questions about changing gears, just feel free to leave a comment or send me a personal message, and I'll definitely get back to you. Thanks.